lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Now Jokic following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. Another shot. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. And a wide open look for Porter. They get it back. And it's in there.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Paul outside, takes it inside, and there it is for him.
Paul, so good with the ball. Carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so marvelous about it.
Now here's Murray. Jacks up a 3. Bridges with the board.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's the break. Barton wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Paul outside. Offline with his 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down. You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done. Nice job by Barton that time using the pick and roll. Somebody that you can depend on to make solid decisions.
And the shot goes in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Jokic with his screen on Paul. Deep 2 from Murray. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
With almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Now here's Paul. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Barton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the lift to alter shots.
8 feet away. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray with it. Now guarded by Booker. Porter, no luck. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. The kick out to Crowder. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Crowder's got 5 now.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Barton. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Paul with the buckets.
Paul working around the defense that time to get a close shot inside.
Barton outside. The kick out to Porter. And it's Jokic in the corner. Barton passes to Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Paul. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
There's the 3. Here's Ayton, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
Now here's Murray. Crafty move. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Jokic passes to Murray, and the shot is good. Murray's got his second basket.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
Ball fires from way outside. Another three for Phoenix.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Denver.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Denver, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. He had a nice open look right there. Murray's got 10 points.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
That's a 2 from Paul. And it's Ayton missing.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David thinks they are for real. It's Porter outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Gordon kicks to Murray. And again, Denver no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Porter.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Fast break, here we go. For 3, Murray, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding.
Here's Jokic over Booker, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Paul dishes to Crowder. And the call up against Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes
Ball
remaining in the
finds
first.
Crowder.
2 minutes.
Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. The Suns need to get a shot off. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Crowder.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Murray surveying the D. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Bridges, right side. Pass to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the layup's good off the glass. Ayton's got 8 points.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Porter in the corner. The tray. That one, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
24 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Murray. Driving in, and it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Paul passes to Booker. Down low. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Ayton.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's the tenacity of Chris Paul. Always on the surface with him, getting right up on him and not giving him an inch of space.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back. First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson and Saric are the 3 and the 4. Landry Shamet is out there with Payne, and it's McGee in at the 5 down low.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary. You know, year after year, Shamet provides sharp passing and knockdown shooting. He's tremendous in the clutch. You know, I think his teammates and coaches trust him to make the right play at crunch time.
A steal. Cousins inside, charges there, and he gets it to go.
You know, I really enjoy watching Cousins go to work deep inside. I mean, it feels like, to me, nobody can guard him down there.
Shamet, the pass to McGee. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And at the defensive end of the floor, Shamet has found his groove.
And, you know, Greg, sometimes defense is really about confidence, want to, and just getting stronger as a pro. And that's what's happened for Shamet. He uses his anticipation and added strength to be very effective defensively.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Phoenix, no good that time either. Denver in the lead, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably, because we don't listen to the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. David, thank you very much. Out to the wing. Here's Nacho. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Johnson outside. inside. And McGee kicks to Johnson. Shamet the pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Payne, covered by Morris. And that one drops. And now a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
2 minutes.
Offensive rebound. Here's Najee. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And so Green will bring it up for the Nuggets. Morris passes to Forbes. Kicks it to Cousins. Morris outside. Back to Cousins. Morris right side. Lock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in. Morris has got his first basket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Payne.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Cameron Payne.
Payne hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Morris dishes to Forbes. Lets it fly to the paint. Here's Najee. Morris into the lane. And Morris throws it down. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Out to Saric. Down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Nuggets ball. Substitution.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Passes to Barton. Porter in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Gordon finds Jokic. Murray with it. Now guarded by Payne. And Jokic throws it down.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll with Murray. An encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
Payne gets a wide open look. That one wide left.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Nuggets lead by 3. And we'll... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. It does make it stand out a little more. It's made by the big fella.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Offensive rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he lifts on them.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Paul. It doesn't go for him. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets leading by 7. 3-pointer, Barton. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by Paul. Bridges outside. For 3. Chris Paul, and that's good.
You know, Paul's really gotten better at the catch-and-shoot jump shot. It looks a lot easier for him now than it did earlier in his career. Smooth rhythm and smooth release, too.
Murray against Paul. Murray kicks to Jokic. And here's Gordon from outside. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jokic with the steal. By himself. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, you got to be on guard when Jokic is in the area now. He's adept at reading defenses and going after steals.
Ball left side. In the corner, it's Bridges. Ball against Murray. Jokic with the steal. And here we go. Nuggets running again. Porter finds Barton. From 15 feet away, Jokic, and Denver again with the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Denver.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. They forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Murray outside. Jokic kicks to Porter. Finished off by Porter.
For the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Paul passes to Ayton, and it's sent back by Jokic. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Here's Barton. Kicks it out to Gordon. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Suns trail by 8. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
For 3, Murray trains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Here's Crowder. Martin with the rebound. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run. And here's Jokic outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Ball from deep three-point land. Phoenix no good that time either.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Nuggets.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
Yeah, he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Crowder kicks the ball. Back to Crowder. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Bridges finds Paul. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Here's Murray. So the Nuggets win even early on in this one. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. Barton attacking. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's the explosive speed once again from Barton. Blew past the D on the drive to the rim.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Porzingis.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Porzingis. Brunson passes to Doncic. The three. Jokic grabs the board. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Porter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Porzingis against Jokic. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Jokic, for a guy that size, he does just such a great job of moving the ball. A great conduit for the offense.
Doncic finds Kleber. Back to Doncic. Pass to Brunson. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Clock at 6. Doncic passes to Porzingis. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Denver ball.
And here's Denver. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And stolen by Porzingis. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along too.
Now here's Murray driving in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Outside Finney-Smith. Porter with the steal. Murray finds some space. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Porter with the steal. Gordon with it. Guarded by Kleber. Murray from outside. Porzingis grabs the board. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
2 minutes remaining.
Doncic outside. Back to Kleber. Another shot. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. On the wing, Barton. Jokic against Porzingis. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Got a hand on it.
All about timing. Will Barton, great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. And finished off by Kleber.
BA, no one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Murray. Takes it inside. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
Sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Barton against Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Doncic against Barton. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
Jamal Murray.
That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Doncic against Barton. Porzingis. Doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Porter, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You get inside, all kinds of traffic. This is the result as Porter Jr. is going to get to the foul.
Jr. taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Inside, tipped. Barton outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 2.
All right, look who's coming out of court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court for Denver, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards, and it's Jokic in at the 5. Doncic up top. He's guarded by Barton. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Jokic against Porzingis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. 3 on the clock.
Nice job on the contest from Barton there. Closing the open look at the hoop quickly with that long reach.
Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Mavericks trailing. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Porter finds Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brett, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Murray, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Murray from outside. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Murray for 3. Denver the rebound. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Gordon against Porzingis. Gordon attacking, and Porzingis with the block. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Porzingis with a screen on Barton. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Doncic into the lane. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. Barton with a steal. Gordon on the wing. Fires the three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
There's 53 seconds left in the second period. Murray against Doncic. Out to Kleber. Going inside. Doncic on the wing. Here's the three. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Barton, the pass to Gordon. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Doncic against Barton. Porzingis in the post. Second shot opportunity. And he hits it to tie the game. Porzingis has got 9.
Sometimes you do a little extra work. Something good comes your way. And Porzingis cleans up that offensive rebound.
And here's Brunson from the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So the clock runs out with the score tied. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Trey Burke. And it's Marjanovic in at center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Powell passes to Hardaway. Misses in close. Denver in the lead. Back to Morris. Pass to Forbes. From deep. And Burke pulls it down. The Mavericks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Bullock. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. And where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, PA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Oh, swiped away. It's Bullock on the wing.
Nuggets foul. Reinforced. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Down low. Here's Powell. Back to Burke. Pass to Powell. And there's the rejection. And he gets it back. For the lead with 2 on the clock. Rebounded by Cousins.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Back to Bullock. Pass to Powell. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Green, the pass to Cousins. The kick out to Morris. The shot off that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
Well, at a high-level floor general, is what you get from Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Bullock. Here's Marjanovic. Checked by Cousins.
After an efficient first half offensively, they've dropped off some. I'm not sure what's exactly changed.
Here's Najee. Rips it home off a terrific move.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that the coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Clock at 2. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Morris outside to the inside. Here's Cousins. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Cousins has got his second bucket of the night.
It takes a lot more than that to stop DeMarcus Cousins. He is a huge presence, and he answers every defensive challenge they pose.
Back to Burke. Outside Hardaway. There's the triple, and the call over the back.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Now Cousins, with his height, is able to get up there and jam that one down. Get the ball deep to him on the inside, and pretty much he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Marjanovic. It's Bullock on the wing. Green covering. Outside Hardaway. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. For Denver, they've got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Morris outside. Pass to Cousins. Back to Morris. Here's Forbes. Cousins with a screen on Hardaway. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Powell. And Burke, here we go. Here's Marjanovic. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Marjanovic got 4 points this quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Nuggets on top. They lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks.
Well, Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so it's Dallas with it. 2-point game on the court for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the one. And finished off by Cleveland.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
And stolen by Brunson. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
That's his
Third foul of the game.
First team foul.
And for Dallas, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Doncic outside. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Doncic against Murray. With the drive. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Kleber with a screen. It's Doncic with a drive. Nice move. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Kleber's got 4 points this quarter.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Doncic outside. Porzingis with a screen on Barton. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Kicks it to Doncic. The three. Buries it from 3.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And the Nuggets shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Outside Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Doncic against Barton. Porzingis with a screen on Barton. Doncic passes to Porzingis. There's the block. 3 on 3. For 3, Gordon. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on deep from them tonight.
Yeah, he gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Murray is doubled. Jokic finds Barton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Brunson. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is alone down low.
Barton against Brunson. Jokic. And Porzingis with the block. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. The Mavericks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Doncic outside. Porzingis with a screen on Barton. And here's Doncic outside. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Gordon deflects the pass. And stolen by Brunson. And stolen by Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Barton against Doncic. From deep 3-point range. And it's in. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Barton outside. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon on the wing. Back to Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up. Barton. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now Doncic. Porzingis with a screen on Barton. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Pass to Kleber. And here's Doncic. Back to Kleber to take the lead. He's off from 3. Right side Murray. Porter with it. Now a timeout. Ball by Denver. Scores tied at 41. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth. From the baseline. Oh, he missed it. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more NBA. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3. And they take the lead. Brunson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
The drive by Murray. Oh, Denver gets it back. Jokic passes to Porter. And stolen by Brunson. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Porter. The shot that time not on target. And the Mavericks going the other way now. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Outside Finney-Smith. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Doncic outside. Pass to Porzingis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now here's Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barton left side. And too long on the shot. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Kleber passes to Doncic. Unloads. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. There's the double team with Porter. Kleber outside. Pass to Doncic. Back to Kleber. Yes!
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Murray from outside. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Brunson against Barton. Doncic outside. To the paint. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Porzingis. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray for three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. So.
Welcome to 2K Sports. DA Jake.
Thank you, Kevin.
It's rugged, tough road, David. No question about it. Thank you. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And the post players for him. Kleber and Porzingis. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. And for Phoenix, a star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And Cleveland slams it in.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Ball against Doncic. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now here's Paul. Booker with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Porzingis sets the pick for Doncic. Off target from outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, Booker is in three-point territory. The defense has got to be there on the catch. He's got such tremendous accuracy from deep.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Finney Smith. Out to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Kleber sets the screen for Doncic. Dallas again missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Paul goes in. He gets that one.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Now here's Brunson. Outside, Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range. Paul kicks to Bridges. Kleber against Paul. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 5 on the clock, going inside. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Mavericks trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And stolen by Booker. From deep. The shot will not fall. And it's Dallas the other way. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now,
quarter.
here's Doncic. That 3 off the mark. Bridges inside the three-point line. To the middle. Here's Booker. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Doncic, no good.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Will it go? Blows the dunk.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Doncic. Following the score by Phoenix. Driving the lane. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Porzingis. Runs in the pass to Doncic. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Suns ball.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Paul. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
Well,
foul.
for Chris Paul, the ability to dribble, drive, and draw contact has been one of the defining characteristics of his game. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Doncic looking it over. Kleba inside. He's against Crowder. Kleba, no good. For 3, Booker, good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Doncic outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3-point field goal.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Up it forwards, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton. Oh, that was something else!
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Back to Brunson. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
The kick out to Crowder. To the inside, Bridges. And here's Booker from the arc. The offensive rebound. Ayton dishes to Bridges. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Here's Ayton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in the league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
Well, look at the fluidity in the screen and roll. DeAndre Ayton, so good at taking what he sees in these sets.
Brunson the pass to Finney-Smith. Now Porzingis. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the wide open shot from Paul. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And that's now 6 points for Chris Paul. Doncic outside. Bridges with some nice defense.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Doncic
half.
with it.
2 minutes.
7 points in the game. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter. Ayton the screen. To the middle. In the corner, it's Bridges. For the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here's Brunson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Porzingis sets the pick for Doncic. A 3-ball. This ball grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ayton a screen on Kleber. Bridges passes to Ayton. Now here's Booker. Driving inside. It's deflected. Doncic outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Doncic. To the paint. Bridges with the steal. Crowder with it. He's picked up by Doncic. 3-pointer. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Booker. Paul's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Doncic outside. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Booker in the corner. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. 13 points up at the end of the period. What an
25.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
12.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Marjanovic. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Burke in at the 1. And here comes the break. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
The speed on the break from Powell right now, just booking down the court and getting to the basket.
Payne dishes to Sharge. Johnson in the corner. McGee sets the pick for Johnson. Pass to McGee. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Chris has checked in.
Maverick substitution. Marquise.
And here are the Suns now. Payne passes to McGee. It's stolen by Marjanovic. It's stolen by Sharks. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Hardaway kicks to Marjanovic. On the wing, Hardaway. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Chris. Offensive rebound. Here's Marjanovic. Out to Hardaway. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you call suffocating D on that possession.
Bullock with it. Johnson on him. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Hurt looking over the floor. Passes it to Marjanovic. Rebound by the Suns. Payne passes to McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Marjanovic, a screen on Johnson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Chris kicks to Bullock. Shot clock at 3. Back to Chris. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Phoenix ball.
Suns leading by 15. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Payne passes to Johnson. Shot clock reset for Phoenix.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The shot by Sharge, no good. Mavericks trail by 15. Now Bullock. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Marjanovic. Rebounded by McGee. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here's Marjanovic, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Marjanovic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Payne finds Shamet. Sharge, a screen on Hardaway. And it's Shamet missing. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. Here's Bullock. Back to Hardaway. This one for 3. Sharge grabs the board. Suns leading by 13. Johnson wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Burke. He's guarded closer. Marjanovic kicks to Burke. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shamet on the wing. Here's Sharge. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Phoenix ball. Maverick substitution.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Jacks up a 3. Brunson, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in command with a 16-point lead as the let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
When you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson in charge are the 3 and the 4. Cameron Payne is out there with Landry Shamet, and it's McGee in at the center position. Payne dishes to Šarić. Payne kicks to Šarić. And there's the pass to Shamet. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Steps back. Down low. Pass to Finney-Smith. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Now here's Paul. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Paul. The kick out to Crowder. Bridges attacking. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, we all know this young man came out of college highly decorated, having won 2 national championships. And in the NBA, Mikal Bridges has shown those were not flukes. This guy's got big-time talent.
Runs in the pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Crowder. Phoenix leading by 18. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great ball movement there.
Maverick shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Doncic against Bridges. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. To stop the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Mavs. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Booker in the corner. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Paul dishes to Ayton. Can't cash in from the high post.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Bridges finds Paul. Back to Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Bridges got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire up the catch and shoot, Mikal.
The 3 for Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Phoenix.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic
was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Chris Paul.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Ayton, a screen on Brunson. Inside. Kicks it out to Booker. Suns keep it alive. Pass to Paul. The three. They grab their own miss. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Doncic outside. Trying to end the drought. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it.
That's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Jokic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the All-Star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
And so here's Phoenix following the score by Denver. Three-pointer, Bridges, and he buries his first look.
Pass-first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Murray against Paul. Three-pointer. Murray, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, a legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Left side, Murray. Pass to Jokic. 4 on the clock. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Stolen by Ayton. Deflects the pass. Barton with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
The drive by Porter. And there's Jokic on the assist by Porter. Jokic has got 6.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Bridges passes to Paul. Now here's Ayton. Outside for Booker. Paul for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
No, that's the athleticism we refer to when we talk about Porter Jr. I mean, he gets to the bucket with ease.
Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Inside. Here's Ayton. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
That's his first.
That's good from Ayton. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Barton outside. And he drives in.
Remaining in the first.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And Crowder with the jam.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Porter with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's the 3. Paul with a steal. From downtown, Bridges misses.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Jokic finds Murray. Here's Gordon. Changes up. And finished off by Murray as he lays it in.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Pass to Ayton. 13 feet out. Barton pulls it in.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And here's Porter outside. Gordon down low. He's against Crowder. Gordon can't hit. Barton with a steal. Tipped away. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Bridges. Oh, Jokic with a block.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Phoenix has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Bridges passes to Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Nuggets trail. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The kick kick out to Barton. And here's Jokic. Back to Barton. Takes the three. Drills it from deep.
The shot Barton can make, that one is. So if you're the defender, you have to at least honor that.
Steps back. Ball passes to Crowder. No good from outside. He gets it off. That shot is off. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Nuggets ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's answer. Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's working. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Stolen by Bridges. It's a one-on-one situation. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. And stolen by Jokic. Gordon with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal from Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing.
That's his
and the
first
team
personal
backed
foul.
away from him.
First
You know,
team foul.
you don't like to foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets the tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, an all-NBA level performance. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
And stolen by Murray. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Barton, the pass to Murray. Jokic up top. He's covered by Ayton. Murray from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with calmness, and then learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Yep, that one goes.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open, finds a teammate who's got free.
Paul. Oh, Jokic with a block. In transition, here they come. Here's Porter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Now here's Paul. Chalk up 2 there. Ayton's got 9.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For Denver, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Oh, it's Jamal Murray scoring on a gorgeous play. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Gordon, and here's Porter outside. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gordon finds Porter. Murray from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
36 seconds left in the second quarter. Jokic with a screen on Paul. And another miss by Denver.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That'll send Jay Crowder to the free throw line. It goes on Aaron Gordon. 23 seconds left in the first half. Murray against Paul. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And it's the Suns with the ball. From deep. Gordon pulls it in. Here's Murray. Stolen by Bridges. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. They've got DeMarcus Cousins, Bryn Forbes out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Green, and it's Najee in at the 5. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Here's Forbes, stolen by Ayton. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. That one drops for Morris has got his first 2 points of the night.
A very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Payne with the bucket. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
And the basket by Shannon.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Payne pass to McGee. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Suns lead by 9. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. A nice shot by Forbes.
Well, this is the strength and forte of Forbes' game. He's a lethal sniper from deep.
Payne on the bounce. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payne's got 4 points in the quarter.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Back to Payne. All sorts of time. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
With the step back. Morris for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Šarić.
And obviously a total team player. Šarić is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
To the inside. McGee with a double team. Nagy. Great D that time from McGee. The Suns have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Shamet, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And here's Payne outside. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Denver has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Nagy. Tipped. Gets stolen by Johnson. Here he goes. Here's Cousins. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
Cousins doing a nice job using that big body of his to get another possession for his team.
Morris against Payne. Pass to Shamet. Soft touch off the glass. Shamet's got 5 now.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Off target from 3-point range. McGee passes to Johnson. Oh, Green with a block. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Boy, showing the skills that few big men possess. Cousins using that tight handle to get to his shot.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day?
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, Cancer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there for him.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Dario Šarić is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's Shamet in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Ayton, no good. Oh, deflected. Paul with a steal. Crowder, the pass to Paul. The 3 is up. Crowder inside, covered by Jokic. And it's Crowder missing. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Murray. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. Good chance here for Crowder. Paul with it. Checked by Murray. Booker against Gordon. Here's the 3 from Paul. And the Suns miss again.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Fires from the wing. Booker finds Ayton. And here's Paul, defended by Murray. Paul drives in. And it's good. 2 points. And the Suns lead by 8. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Right side, Paul. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon.
That's his second.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Paul. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Drives to the hoop. Back to Crowder. Pass to Aiden. Shot clock at 6. Paul for 3.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Murray, shot is good.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
The drive by Paul, banked it in off the glass. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Tell you what, it's pretty obvious why CP3 is the man they rely on in these big moments. I mean, he's courageous, fearless, and productive.
Jokic passes to Porter. Into the lane.
Oh, what you say? Come on now. Hey, get this guy in the dunk contest. Porter Jr. capable of some nasty throwdown.
Paul for 3.
2 minutes
Murray against Aiden.
Game. 2 minutes.
Crowder, pass to Aiden. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Murray against Paul. Now here's Bridges. Not a lot of room. Pass to Aiden. Over Jokic. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side Murray to take the lead. And another 3 for Denver.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Paul with it. Checked by Murray. And Aiden with the stuff. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Murray. Yeah!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Paul into the lane. Count it! And 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Will Barton picks one up. That's good from Paul.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. Murray against Paul. Murray passes to Jokic. Ooh, excellent D there from Aiden.
Nikola Jokic. That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's incredible. You hear the stories about Chris Paul and his leadership, what he's done on and off the court. Not just with his team, but the whole league looks to him for guidance and really trusts his wisdom. That's high praise.
Goes back up. Out to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Now here's Jokic. He's covered by Aiden. Porter's shot is off. Oh, they get a hand on it. Barton finds Murray. And here's Porter outside. Offensive board. Outside Murray. Jacks up a 3. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who would go to the line.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
Here's Porter. Missed it. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones.
developed, D.A. Thank you. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Now here's Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. In the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that 3-ball, Kevin.
For Denver, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. The kick out to Porter. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. There's the 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Brunson scanning the floor. Doncic against Murray. Shot clock at 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
And here is Doncic after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Porter against Doncic. Good defense by Jokic. Barton finds Jokic. Back to Barton. Jokic against Porzingis. It's stolen. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Barton. In the corner, it's Kleber. Dallas, no good that time either.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the
Porter
first.
against Doncic. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got 6 points.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that 3-ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there. Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Murray, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Doncic against Murray. Sweet move. And Doncic finishes inside. He's got 8.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Halt the run. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got a couple of threes now in the first for Denver. Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Pass to Kleber. Barton against Brunson. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. The pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Down low, Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Now Doncic. Pass to Kleba. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Barton kicks to Murray. Here's Gordon. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Denver. The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Murray finds Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got his first basket of the night.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Off target with his 3. Nuggets trail.
Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Doncic outside. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. To the paint. Porzingis can't hit. And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs. Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic looking it over. That's tipped.
All about timing. Will Barton, great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away. That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Murray against Doncic. Murray left side. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Shoots the 3. And again, Denver no good. Mavericks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. With the drive, and he dunks it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Jokic with his screen on Doncic. Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The drive by Doncic. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jokic, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then. We had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Doncic against Porter. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Porter with the steal. Murray with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Got a piece of it. To the wing right side. Here's Brunson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Jokic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Porzingis sets the pick for Doncic to the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You got to appreciate Porzingis, a willing screener, and he rolls quick to the open space.
Murray looking around. And it's Jokic missing. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Doncic outside. Lets it go with the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
I think Porzingis is realizing as he gets on in years in the NBA, his size, getting to the offensive rebound is going to help him score.
Murray, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. The Mavericks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
At the
I
line,
wonder
Richie.
with the game changing, a little more perimeter oriented, a little more space, if it might help Porzingis stay a little bit more healthy, because when he's on the floor, he can dominate from the big position.
For 3, Murray knocks down the 3-ball. Murray's got 11.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. All right, Dave, thank you. And
The Mavericks, 25.
if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Trey Burke. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Marjanovic, and it's Hardaway in at the 2-guard spot. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Powell. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Morris looking over the floor. There's the drive. Kept alive.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Outside Hardaway. Kicks it to Burke. He dishes it to Bullock. The pass to Marjanovic. Shoots over Cousins. No good on that one. And the Nuggets going the other way. Green passes to Cousins. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. That ties it up. Haji's got the first basket of the second half here for the Nuggets.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Burke with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That one goes. Counted. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here is Forbes. Guarded by Hardaway. Green, no luck. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Burke looking over the floor. Over to the wing. Here's Bullock. Passes it to Marjanovic. Rebound by Jeff Green. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Cousins kicks to Forbes. Back to Cousins. Here's Najee. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And here is Burke. Back to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other,
2 minutes remaining.
devastation.
2 minutes.
Yep, it goes. And the Dallas leads back down to 2 on the bucket from DeMarcus Cousins.
That's a high percentage shot there, especially for Cousins. Just a nice touch inside.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. He kicks it to Burke. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Green. Cousins, the pass to Forbes. Mavericks with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Tim Hardaway Jr. has some nights where it just looks effortless for him to get out and get 20 points. It's nice when he rebounds and passes in those games as well, showing complete game.
Bullock with it. Guarded now by Morris. Hardaway with a wide open look. No good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Forbes. Here's Green. No good on that one. Great D that time from Powell. To the left wing. Here's Bullock. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Marjanovic has got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
They kick it out to Green. Morris outside and stolen by Burke. Fast break Dallas. Burke with the ball. And it's Bullock in the corner. Pass to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Morris passes to Cousins. Cousins with a screen for Morris. Driving to the basket.
The way that Cousins keeps that one in control. An amazing job how he fights through the contact. Something he is very used to.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing is part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. We've got Green. This is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Forbes in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Here's Doncic. And the ball travels up in his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Brunson against Barton. Brunson the pass to Kleba. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 6. On the wing, Gordon fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
Doncic against Porter. Doncic kicks to Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Murray dishes to Gordon. The pass to Jokic. It's Porter outside. The shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And Gordon over to help. Doncic outside. Back to Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
Assisted by.
And the all-around game of Doncic. Not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Jokic. It's rebounded by Dallas. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Murray against Doncic. Passes it to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Murray outside. The Nuggets with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game.
There's Serbia. Jokic up there.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Doncic. Capitalizes off the crossover. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas.
2 minutes
What
remaining in the
a
game.
great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Porzingis with the steal. Stolen by Gordon. There's the feed to Murray. Outside Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. With the step back. Now Doncic to the middle. Got a piece of it. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight from the game. The drive by Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And how about the urgency there on Gordon's drive? Pushing past the defense for that one.
Mavericks leading by 7. To the inside. Finney-Smith kicks to Kleber. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Porter. And there's the drive. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Murray outside. Hands it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Doncic outside for the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Doncic has got the lead back up to 10 now for the Mavs. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Doncic outside. Launches a 3. And that falls.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
center, Grant, this ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one's good for Brunson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Right side, Paul. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Boy, I love Chris Paul's ability to work on the interior. Tenacious, crafty. Few players his size have done it better. There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Stolen by Bridges. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Crowder. Bridges against Doncic. Porzingis grabs the board.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
And so here's Phoenix. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Crowder outside. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Doncic outside. Kleber left side. Pass to Porzingis. Tries again. Goes up with it again. Left side Brunson. Now here's Kleber. Doncic outside. Shoots over Bridges. That one a little long. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 so far. Outside Booker. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Brunson. Porzingis for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps Porzingis is so prolific. You've got to guard him out there.
Ball drives in. Count that bucket.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
2 minutes.
Now Doncic. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Out to Bridges. Crowder outside. Pass to Paul. Now here's Booker. Brunson defending. And Booker with the jam.
Wow, the inability to counter the vertical of Devin Booker. Up and in.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Bridges. And the shot falls short that time.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
That one's good for 2.
To me, you've got to run this guy off his shots. Jay Crowder is a good catch-and-shoot jump shooter.
Doncic passes to Kleber. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Crowder with a steal. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Kleber finds Doncic. Outside Brunson. Kleber with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Brunson against Crowder. Doncic buries it down low. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. On the wing, Finney-Smith. And here's Brunson from the arc. The Suns clear it. Crowder inside, and Crowder with the jam.
Well, Crowder, a terrific athlete. This guy's leaping ability is sick.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Suns on top.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. Kleba, screen on Bridges. Doncic passes to Kleba. Crowder with a steal. Here's Ayton. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Paul into the lane. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's gotten his first basket of the night.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Crowder, a screen on Doncic. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Crowder. Paul against Doncic. Paul passes to Ayton. The shot no good. Great D that time from Porzingis.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Well, we've heard what the older generation has to say. Get Kristaps Porzingis into the post. Punish those little defenders. But you have to realize the game has evolved. Post-ups are not as significant as they were back in the older generations.
And they'll get another chance. Paul passes to Bridges. The kick out to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. The 3 from Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. And Doris, in this Mavericks offense, Porzingis is scoring with the most efficiency of his career.
And you know, you almost feel sorry for defenders trying to close out to him beyond the arc. At 7'3", it is awfully hard to bother that shot.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
2 minutes.
Here's Doncic.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Porzingis with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Deflected.
Well, Crowder known for his defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Brunson. A minute and a half left in the first half. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Here's Doncic. There's the drive. Shot clock at 5. Kleber. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Now at the line for
The first one falls.
Maxi Kleber taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the strike. 1:21 left to play in the first half. Outside Paul. Here's Crowder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Let's not forget, Jay Crowder is a former second-round draft pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on. Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career, he has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
Here's Doncic. Dallas again missing. The Suns leading. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
He's still filling out that frame, but the Greyhound physique of Porzingis well suited to transition play.
Paul passes to Booker. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Porzingis. Kleber, right side. Now Doncic launches a 3. Drains the triple. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Paul passes to Ayton. Here's Bridges. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bridges has gotten his first bucket of the night.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Here's Ayton. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Mavericks ahead. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Dwight Powell out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Trey Burke. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Hardaway in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And McGee with the stuff. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Bullock. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Powell, left side. 6 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. Another shot. Ooh, McGee with the block. Here's Shamet. McGee's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Poke loose. Down low. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Saric. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Here's Burke, defended by Payne. Here's Powell. The shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Back to Saric.
Mavericks foul. Reggie Bullock. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Mavericks on D. It's a 3-point game. Here's Payne. 5 on the clock. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. For Phoenix, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. From deep. The shot misses. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Burke on the wing. Back to Powell. McGee with a steal. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Dallas.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Marjanovic. And the basket is good.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Payne drives. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The line for the Suns.
The Mavericks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. 1:44 left in the third. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Shots good by Saric. And the Suns lead by 4.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
Outside Hardaway. Powell sets a screen. Fires for 3. Hardaway, no good.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Back to McGee. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Can't get it to fall. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Hardaway. It's stolen by Saric. Johnson passes to Saric. Saric a screen. Here's Payne. Powell with a steal. Here's Bullock. Finished off the break.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now here's Payne. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. Suns ahead, up 2. And coming up as soon as we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance
And it's
team.
time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Suns, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Paul with it. There's the drive. And he lays it up and in. And the Suns lead by 2.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
And here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Ball passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Now Doncic to take the lead. And Booker pulls it down. Doncic has gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. The 3 ball. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
Ball passes to Bridges. To the inside. Kleber with a steal on the break. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
Paul with it. Now Doncic defending. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Doncic outside. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Brunson against Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Kleber off the drive. And here's Brunson from the arc. Tipped. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Doncic against Paul. Crowder. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Porzingis finds Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Porzingis. Kicks it to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Second chance effort. The shake. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
The kick out to Paul. Up top, Crowder. Pass to Ayton. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Up top, Paul. Guarded by Doncic. Crowder outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Paul. Bridges outside. To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
First team foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Smith. 2 shots.
And no luck that time either. The Suns shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Oh, nails the triple.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Doncic against Bridges. A shot to stop the drought. He connects. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. 30 seconds left in the final quarter. And Dallas with possession. Outside Brunson. the take. Kleba right side. Doncic left side. Shot clock at 5. To take the lead. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of...